Akbar and Birbal.
Who is watering the plants so early in the morning?
That inauspicious Bhikkhu works hard like a donkey the entire day and still gets abused.
Hey, don't look at him. If we see his face, we too will get abused the whole day.
Yes, he's a cursed one.
If he is so unlucky, then why doesn't the king throw him out of the job?
The emperor will never do that. He's a kind-hearted king, will not deprive the poor of his livelihood.
That's a fact. It's impossible to find a king like him in the entire world.
Is there someone? Bring me some water.
Did you hear? His Majesty is asking for water.
Oh yes, I'll just find some attendant to bring water for him.
Water! Water! Can someone get me some water?
The emperor wants water and no one's around.
No one is around. Let's look for them in the kitchen.
Water!
His Majesty wants water?
Where on earth are you all? Bring me water!
No one is around. I myself should serve the water to the king.
Can someone bring water for me?
Here's the water, Your Majesty.
Bhikkhu? You?
Your Majesty, there was no one around, and you've been asking for water for a long time.
Ill-omened face. Early in the morning. May prove to be a bad day.
Your Majesty, what happened, Your Highness?
What happened to His Highness?
Can't you see he's not well? What is this bad omen doing here? His presence here has caused discomfort to His Majesty.
Get out!
Allah! Allah! Allah!
Call the physician at once.
My foot! My foot!
Maharani, there is bad news.
What?
The Emperor saw Bhikkhu's face early in the morning and...
Is His Majesty all right?
How can that be possible? Water served by him caused him the stomachache. He also fell down from the bed and sprained his ankle.
Has someone gone to bring the physician?
Yes, he is attending to him. I just pray to the Almighty that nothing else happens to him.
Let's go. How are you feeling now?
The medicine has relieved some pain.
Thank God. You must rest today.
A king cannot afford to do that. So many tasks will remain unfinished if I do not attend the court.
You are being stubborn.
Not stubborn. It's duty. How will the country progress if the king is asleep?
long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Tell me first, have the sheep ordered from Mongolia arrived?
No, Your Majesty. The Chinese traders offered to pay double the price we had offered.
What news have the spies brought about the rebels?
It's disappointing, Your Majesty. The rebels are planning to attack our army.
God save the king.
Rahman, what news have you brought?
It's sad news, Your Majesty. In the desert of Rajasthan, our army had to face defeat, and we've lost many warriors.
I have brought bad news, Your Majesty. Your favorite horse, Rustam, is no more.
Rustam is no more?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What a terrible day. Not even a single good news. Is it because of that ill-omened Bhiku's face that I saw this morning?
You're right, Your Majesty. Having seen his face in the morning, troubles are pouring from every side.
Because of him, we could not buy the Mongolian sheep.
And the rebels have surfaced again.
The army that was known for gallantry has tasted defeat.
Rustam too has left you.
It's all happening because of that Bhiku for sure.
Before we face more trouble, we should hang him.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will be relieved if we hang him.
Yes,
Yes,
he
that's
should.
right.
Yes, he should be hanged.
He should be hanged.
He should be. Yes,
Yes, that's right.
All right. Bhiku should be hanged before sunrise tomorrow morning.
Yes, yes, he should be hanged.
Birbal, you don't appear happy with my decision.
Your Majesty, I respect your decision, but I must say one thing.
Go ahead.
If you didn't get Mongolian sheep, how can Bhiku be blamed for that? The rebels have been surfacing time and again, Your Majesty. How can Bhiku be blamed for that? Regarding the defeat of our army in Rajasthan, victory or defeat are the common results on a battlefield, Your Majesty. We have won many battles in the past, but we cannot blame Bhiku for the ones we have lost. Your Majesty, I am equally grieved by the demise of your favorite horse, Rustam. But you must realize that he had grown old. He had to go sooner or later. As far as your stomachache is concerned, Your Majesty, how can you blame Bhiku for that? He was just serving you water. I'm sure the stomachache was the result of the extra mutton you gobbled at the grand dinner last night. And the injury to your foot. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It is because of your own carelessness. If you had been more cautious. You and the courtiers present here consider Bhiku a bad omen. But for poor Bhiku, you are the most ill-omened person, Your Majesty. You saw Bhiku's face the first thing in the morning, and he saw yours. You are an emperor. You will live on. But he, poor creature, will be hanged for serving you water. What kind of justice is that, Your Majesty?
Birbal, you've opened my eyes. You saved me from the vicious trap of superstition. Had you not been here, I would have sinned by hanging an innocent person. I take my order back and pronounce that henceforth, whosoever calls Bhiku a bad omen will be whipped 100 times at the main square of the city.
Who is it?
Master, it's me, Bhiku. I just came to thank you.
Bhiku, come forward. Let me see your face. Early in the morning.